an ultimate tribute to you and your wedding day is we're going to do something that you've probably never seen before at a wedding reception. We're going to have a rap battle right here at the DoubleTree in the 316 for Derek and Erin's wedding reception. I do have a couple of artists out backstage, and they've been hyping themselves up. They've been getting ready, and I'm really sure you know who they might be. But at this time, I would like to introduce artist number one. He's the best man. We like to call him Papa Green. Papa Green, come on in. Come on in, Papa Green. It's not Mike Green. Where's Mike Green at? Where'd he go? That's the original Papa Green, but for today, you're Papa Green. So he's the best man. He's the defending champ. So in every rap battle, you have to have a challenger. And today we have a challenger. His name's T-Rabbit. So I need T-Rabbit to come on out. T-Rabbit, if you could make your way to the stage. T-Rabbit, come on everybody, put your hands together for T-Rabbit. Come on. Has anybody seen? Oh, T-Rabbit, there he is. Can you guys scoot around? T-Rabbit. Let the artist to the stage, please. If you could just scoot by there. T-Rabbit. Keep it going for him. Come on, it's T-Rabbit. He's the challenger. All right, so there's a couple of things that we need to handle. Being that we're in the 316, and we're at the DoubleTree, and this is for Derek and Erin's wedding reception. Any rap battle has a time period. Both these cats, both of them, both these cats, they're gonna get a minute and a half apiece. Tell me what you think about that. Minute and a half, come on, minute and a half. Any good rap battle, if you've seen the movies, starts with a coin flip. Because we got to figure out who's going first. And being that Papa Green is the best man, he's going to get to call it. Heads or tails? What do you want?
Heads.
He said heads, so let's do the coin flip. It's heads. It's heads. What do you want to do? Who do you want to go first? What do you want, Green?
Let that chump go first.
Oh, that's a hostility! Come on! We got the challenger going first. Let's go. Yes, that is a picture of Jill with spaghetti on it. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. All right, so look, we've got a minute and a half. Both these cats are going to rap battle. We got a minute and a half on the clock. DJ, spin it. Yo, T-Rabbit, come get it, baby. Yo. All right, look. Now, I haven't known Derek that long at all. My guess was indeed a friend who ain't that tall. Swallowed G-Mon's face, tongue in all, and made Tori cry. That was a hell of a way to start the 4th of July. But we're all so happy for Derek and Erin, but that last name of hers just gets me swearing. Is it Stargowski? Or Santagowski? Somewhere like that. I wish I could pronounce it without a Polish to English dictionary. But his love for her, yo, it's legendary. And Chris Green's back is so damn hairy. And now that you're married, it's time for tips. Keep your two blue eyes off other girls' salad plates. Don't worry, folks, we keep it G-rated, just like his teeth. They're super white plated. Out on the lanes, he makes the pins rain. He gets his superpower from his kick-ass silver chain. You know, now Derek is smart, but he'll never be a surgeon in jail before you ask. Yes, he's still a virgin. But I know something about you. You went to Wichita State. That's not a private school. What's the matter, dog? You embarrassed? You're the best man, but your real name's Chris. And Chris lives at home with Same Diff. And Same Diff and Chris like to lock lips. This guy don't want to battle. He's a lizard. I'm colder than a Dairy Queen blizzard. This is Lord of the Rings, you're the Hobbit, I'm the Wizard. And forget this battle, I don't want to win, I'm outie. Here, Green, tell these people something they don't know about me. Oh, come on, give it up for the challenge and Team Rabbit, son. I need a chair, please, I need a chair. Thank you, thank you. T-Rabbit, have a seat, you're the challenger. Way to rip it, Cat, way to rip it, way to rip it. All right, so any good rap battle has a rebuttal, so I need a minute and a half on the clock. DJ, if you can spin it, let's get behind Papa Green, the best man, Papa Green. Let's hear it for him, come on.
Yo. All right, look. Yo. Let's be real, I can't rap. I put a few words down on paper that I'd like to share with you guys.
Give it up for T-Rabbit, though, come on, man.
Yeah, you really don't want to hear me rap, don't worry. So as Tony said, Chris Green, I'm honored to stand up here as the best man on behalf of Derek and Erin. But I gotta be honest, a little nervous. It's been a while since I've given a speech in front of some people, and I asked Derek for some advice a couple days ago, and he had a couple good pieces for me. One, don't ever say anything bad about the Jews. And two, tell an interesting story. It's a movie quote, by the way. So I have two pups that you may not know about. One's named Muffins, and the other's Pound Cake. That's not true, I'm just kidding. The real story, when Derek and I first started to really become friends, I got invited to come up and visit his parents in Kenosha. And it was myself, Josh Blanchard, Blake Starr, and Derek. And I had seen Jill and Scott at all the college tournaments. I knew who they were, I knew they were Derek's parents, but I'd never officially met them. And after the introductions, Jill's first question to me is, so Chris, are you a virgin? I'm sorry? And Derek's like, yeah, she asks all my friends that. Okay. But that openness and honesty is definitely a Hartnell family trait. It extends to all of them. And even though it shocked me, it's one of the ones that I value the most in our friendship. And even though it can definitely drive you nuts, Erin, you know what I'm talking about. It always comes from a place of love, and you wouldn't say it if he didn't care about you. So many times, best men stand up here and have known the groom for 20 years. I've been friends since they were childhood kids. And I guess there's no other kind of kids. I've known Derek for about 6 to 7 years really well, but it's not about quantity, it's all about quality. You know, and what's more quality than ripping the sauna, binge watching Breaking Bad, baking chicken, and having butter with a side of potato, playing flip cup with the whole Hartnell family clan, and of course Memorial Day weekend trips down to Frisco, Texas with some deep cuts with the Wichita Road Crew. A friend once told me, true love is your soul's recognition of its counterpart. And Derek, I would say that you have found that in Erin. Erin, you are definitely very special. I mean, let's be real. You have to be special to live with Derek and not kill him. Jill knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
But seriously, as Tony always says, you only get one lap around this track we call life. Derek and Erin, I'm so happy to see you guys take that lap together. If you guys have a drink, raise your glass, please. A toast to Derek and Erin. Back to your regularly scheduled program.